The Florida panther is a subspecies of the cougar, also known as the mountain lion, puma, or catamount. It is the only known breeding population of cougars in the eastern United States. Historically, these large, solitary cats were once found throughout the southeastern United States, but their population has significantly declined over the years due to habitat loss, hunting, and vehicle collisions. The Florida panther has been listed as an endangered species since 1967. By the early 1990s, the population had dwindled to less than 30 individuals, leading to concerns about inbreeding depression and genetic problems. To address this issue, 8 female Texas cougars were introduced in 1995 to increase genetic diversity. This conservation effort has shown some success in stabilizing the population, but the Florida panther still faces significant challenges for its long-term survival. Florida panthers have a sleek and attractive coat, which is generally tan or light brown. The coloration helps them blend in with their surroundings, making them less noticeable to potential prey and allowing them to be effective ambush predators. The coat may also have darker markings, such as spots or streaks, which are more pronounced in younger panthers but tend to fade as they age. A distinctive feature of Florida panthers is the presence of some white markings on their chest, neck, and face. The white underbelly is also a notable characteristic of this subspecies. The Florida panther has a muscular and agile build, making it well suited for hunting and traversing its diverse habitat. It has a long and slender body, with powerful limbs and strong paws. Its hind legs are particularly strong, enabling it to leap and pounce on its prey with great precision. The panther's sharp retractable claws help it climb trees and grasp onto its prey effectively. The lifespan of a Florida panther in the wild typically ranges from 8 to 12 years. However, some panthers have been known to live beyond 12 years if they manage to survive the challenges they face in their environment. Adult male Florida panthers, including their head and body, typically measure around 1.8 to 2.3 meters long. The tail adds an additional length of about 0.8 to 0.9 meters. Female panthers are generally slightly smaller than males. At the shoulder, an adult Florida panther can stand approximately 60 to 70 centimeters tall. The weight of adult male Florida panthers usually ranges from 54 to 72 kilograms. Female panthers are generally smaller and lighter than males, weighing between 32 to 45 kilograms. Florida panthers are solitary animals, except during the breeding season or when females are raising their cubs. Each adult panther typically maintains its own territory, which can range from 50 to 200 square miles in size. Males' territories are usually larger and often overlap with several female territories. Florida panthers are most active during the dawn and dusk hours, exhibiting crepuscular behavior. They are generally more active during cooler parts of the day and tend to rest or seek shade during the hot daytime hours. Florida panthers are skilled climbers and can ascend trees to escape danger, rest, or cache prey they cannot consume in one sitting. This ability is useful, given their habitat, which includes swampy and forested areas. Florida panthers are naturally wary of humans and typically avoid contact. This behavior is beneficial for both humans and panthers since it reduces the likelihood of conflicts and keeps the animals safe from human threats. Florida panthers use various vocalizations to communicate with other panthers and establish their territories. Caterwauling or screaming, this is a loud, eerie, and distinctive call that panthers use to communicate with potential mates during the breeding season. It can be likened to a high-pitched, intense scream and is often heard during the early morning or evening hours. Growls and hisses are aggressive vocalizations used by panthers to establish dominance or warn others to stay away. These sounds are usually produced when panthers feel threatened or during territorial disputes. Panthers sometimes emit soft chirping or chattering sounds, which are believed to be used in communication between mothers and their cubs. These softer vocalizations are used by panther cubs to communicate with their mothers for various needs, such as expressing hunger or seeking attention. The Florida panther is a carnivorous predator, and its diet primarily consists of white-tailed deer. While deer are the primary prey, panthers are opportunistic hunters and will eat other small to medium-sized mammals when deer are less abundant. Adult deer provide a substantial portion of the panther's diet, especially in areas where deer populations are relatively high. Panthers use their stealth and agility to stalk and ambush deer, which they bring down with a powerful pounce. When deer are scarce or harder to catch, panthers may target smaller mammals such as raccoons, rabbits, and wild hogs. These animals provide an alternative food source, especially for younger or less experienced panthers. Occasionally, panthers may opportunistically consume other animals, such as armadillos, birds, and smaller mammals found in their habitat. However, these make up a small proportion of their overall diet. The breeding pattern of Florida panthers, like other large cats, is characterized by a lack of a strict breeding season, meaning they can potentially breed throughout the year. While Florida panthers do not have a specific breeding season, there is evidence of a peak in breeding activity during the cooler months, from November to March. During this time, male panthers are more active in searching for potential mates, and females may be more receptive to mating. When a female is in estrus, she will advertise her receptivity through scent marking and vocalizations. Males detect these cues and may follow her scent trail to locate her. Courtship behaviors may include circling, vocalizing, and other interactions. The gestation period for Florida panthers is approximately 90 to 96 days. After successful mating, the female will find a secluded den site to give birth to her litter of kittens. Litters typically consist of 1 to 4 kittens, with 2 being the average. Panther cubs are born blind and entirely dependent on their mother for care and nourishment. The mother raises the cubs in the den for several weeks, protecting them from potential threats. She will nurse them and eventually introduce them to solid food after a few months. Young panthers, especially males, disperse from their mother's territory once they reach maturity, typically between 1.5 to 2 years of age. This dispersal behavior helps maintain genetic diversity and reduces the chances of inbreeding. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for even more viewing pleasure. Don't forget, like and comment. Feel free to share.